The man got fired from his job. Out of anger, he threatened his boss, saying, "I'll kill you in 3 days." But when he went to apologize, he found the boss already dead. Terrified he'd be blamed for the murder, he bought a ticket to Mexico and tried to run. What he didn't know was the police already knew he wasn't the killer. The real murderer was fleeing in the same direction as him. By chance, they crossed paths. The killer saw the man staring straight at him. He panicked, thinking he was being followed, so he sped off. In reality, the man couldn't see a thing outside. He was just admiring his handsome face. Then the radio reported the killer had stolen a Jeep with flame decals. The killer ditched the car and ran. At that moment, the man lowered his seat to take a nap, but the driver said his stop had arrived. Confused, he looked outside and realized the ticket guy had tricked him. He only bought a half-trip ticket, so the man got kicked off the bus. He wandered the mountains all night. Thirsty, he picked wild berries. Hungry, he ate some poisonous mushrooms. Eventually, he made it out of the woods and found the abandoned Jeep. He drove it straight to the nearest motel, hoping to finally rest. At check-in, he cleverly wrote a fake name. The boss was confused. Then the boss glanced at a newspaper. It said the murderer had stolen a vehicle. He instantly assumed the man was the killer. As soon as the man left, the boss called the cops. After taking a shower, the man saw the same news on the paper. He freaked out, punched the wall, trying to figure out what to do. What he didn't know, the killer was staying in the room next door. Terrified, he thought he'd been exposed. Soon, the police showed up and surrounded the place. He wrapped a towel around his head, pretended to dry his hair, and tried to sneak out. But the cops ignored him. He didn't match the killer's build. Still, the innkeeper pointed right at him. The man panicked, thinking he was caught. He pointed randomly to the side. The police still didn't react, but the killer saw him point and thought he was being ratted out. He opened fire on the cops. In the chaos, the man took off running, with gunshots ringing out. He thought the police were shooting at him, so he ran even faster. He reached a railroad track just as a train passed by, timed it right, and jumped on. He finally made it onto the train, but the killer saw him again. In that moment, the killer was sure this guy must be a special agent. No wonder he kept getting exposed. But seriously, can the man not realize he was never wanted in the first place?